Hello and welcome everybody to the Rack in Lacey, Washington for today's USL W matchup between Bigfoot FC and your Olympia FC. Olympia Artesians, welcome in to the broadcast. As always, joined by Brandon Cartwright and Cartwright Media. My name is John McLamory, bringing you today's game here from a beautiful sunny day in the South Sound. Little bit of a late start here today, so let's quickly go through the rosters. First, for the visitors from Maple Valley, in goal, number 1, Cassidy Kurgan. Number 8 is Ava Gordon. Number 7, Ashley Wright. Number 20, Ashlyn May. Number 22, Audrey Schlotfelt. Number 77, Ashley Wynn. Number 11, Layla Liano. Number 13, Madison Kern. Number 9, Kyla Schuster. Number 24, Taylor Marks. And number 6, Abigail May. Those are the visitors from Bigfoot FC. And now your starting lineup for FC Olympia. Starting in goal, number 1, Molly McCabe. Number 3 is Olivia Lopez. Number 5, Tori Peters. Number 6, Katie Pyburn. Number 10, Grace Johnson. Number 12, Sonia Mehta. Number 14, Amira Lyons. Number 16, Salma Simonon. Number 17 is Sienna Ward. Number 21, Olivia Collins. And number 22, Lainey Smith. And those are the starters for FC Olympia. Lots of work to do today for FC Olympia. Getting off to the season on the wrong side of the score sheet, being outscored 10-0 in their first 2 matchups. Finding themselves in an uncomfortable and foreign position, taking up the rear in the Northwest Division. And they look to turn things around today against Bigfoot. Plenty of soccer left to be played this season and plenty of time to get back into the mix in the USL W. We are about ready to get started here. Bigfoot in the purple, white, and black mountain motif with the Bigfoot on the front. And FC Olympia in the all-blue Taylor Selfish jerseys with the green trim. That is where we land right now, a far cry from Friday where we were about soaked in 2 feet of water. Today, a beautiful sunny day. A bit windy, but perfect for soccer. And we will be kicking things off here very shortly. Captains in the field, that's Molly McCabe for FC Olympia. And dual captains for Bigfoot FC, it's Taylor Marks and Ashley Wynn. Referees getting their last look at the field before we kick things off. FC Olympia needing a result here today to get back in the mix in the Northwest Division, suffering their first 2 regular season losses at home ever. In the first 2 games here this season. We'll see what they can do against Bigfoot FC coming out of the maplest of Maple Valleys up in King County. Players getting ready to take the pitch here, the Well 80 pitch. Before we get started, I'd like to give a shout to our sponsors. Well 80, Charo Mexican Restaurant, Forma Construction, Olympia Orthopedic Associates, Olympia Federal Savings, N1 Goalkeeper Gloves, Wembley Soccer Shop, Ramada by Wyndham, Premier Airport Shuttle, Forelli's Pizza, Ember Goods Coffee, and the Lucky Dog Casino. And rounding it off, Taylor Shellfish Farms. Thank you all for your support this year, years past and years future. Well, here we go from the South Sound. Two teams looking to get 3 points tonight, or this afternoon, I should say. Bigfoot towing the line in the center, getting ready to kick things off. It's Kyla Schuster standing in the middle. And the referee blows the whistle, and away we go. FC Olympia really needing to take possession over today. They've been thoroughly outpossessed in the 2 games that they've played already this season and looking to change that up today. Quick throw in now for Bigfoot as they take possession in the attacking third. Throw in taken towards the box, flicked onto the touchline and out for a goal kick. First one of the day for FC Olympia. So Molly McCabe pushes everyone forward, takes the blast from the 6-yard box. Brought down by Bigfoot, out for a throw. Far side, Olivia Collins going to take it. High looping ball. Looking for Lainey Smith. One back by Bigfoot. Battle in the midfield. Lainey Smith forcing the ball back by Bigfoot to the defense. Looks like they're setting up in a 3-1-4-2. And a steal by Collins. Olivia Collins, through ball to Smith. Lainey Smith takes the cross, blocked, taken back in. Far post, looking for Grace Johnson out of Stockport, England, Manchester City Academy player. Out for a goal kick. She plays at Long Island University, and we're happy to have her here this season with FC Olympia. So first touch of the game for Cassidy Kurgan, getting ready in the pink Bigfoot kit to take this one forward. Takes a long ball, center circle, headed down by Simonin, won by Bigfoot, and played back to the defense. Wen played it to May, and now that was Schlottfeld who clears it up. It's going to be won by Olympia, and they're going to play it all the way back to McCabe. A little bit of pressure coming. McCabe flicks over the forward, gets it to the defender, and now FC Olympia with space. No pressure by Bigfoot. That's where Olympia was really hurting the last 2 games, was unable to weather the pressure by both Salmon Bay and Snohomish. A little bit more open of a match right now to start. Flick on into the middle, headed wide. Simonin wins it. Bodies the ball. It's won by Tori Peters, a new addition to the team as well. But she plays it out. It's a throw-in coming for Bigfoot. Oh, giveaway in the middle of the field. It's taken by Bigfoot. Win with the through ball. Finds Marks. Marks in the box, and it's Amira Lyons who battles, and it's going to be Marks who comes away with it, though. Plays it to Win. Looking for a space and can't find it. Good defense by Katie Pyburn, and a good recovery, and Pyburn's going to come away with the ball and save it from going out for a corner. So good defensive play there by Katie Pyburn, and she's been a standout for this team the first 2 games, and she's continuing at the beginning of this one. Good defensive player, ball hawk. Headed on by Smith, Meta chasing, but she couldn't get there. Cleared up by Schlottfeld, And the offside flags are going to go up. And a free kick coming up for FC Olympia. McCabe is going to take this one. Once again, pushing everybody up and to the left. I'll bet she's going to go up and to the left with this kick, and boy, was I right. Ball headed forward, a massive header held by Lyons, played into the center to Peters. Peters over the top, played back in by Bigfoot, and now Bigfoot maintaining possession. Wen in space in the middle. Collins tracks back to force the pass. Lyons steps up to win it. Bodies tangling, no foul, no call, and Collins could not get it past. Madison Kern, and that one goes out for another throw. So neither team able to really find a foothold so far today. That ball played up to Collins, taken off her body and won by Bigfoot. They play it back to the center circle, and here we go with Bigfoot controlling the ball right now and everybody on Olympia's side of the pitch. It's been a standard story the first two games of the season. Just lots of pressure and lots of defense needing to be played by FC Olympia. But they managed to win a goal kick from that, and it's going to be taken by McCabe quickly. And now out wide, it's Lyons. Lyons in the middle for Pyburn. Good dummy there. Gets the ball in space. Pyburn plays it into the middle for Simonin. Finds Smith, makes the turn, flicks it on, tries to find Meta, but the pass gets away, and it's held in by Bigfoot. Marks with it for the foot. Wen to May, and now back to the keeper, Kurgan, for a restart. Smith chasing for Oli. Ball played out wide. Now here comes Johnson with pressure, but Bigfoot able to withstand it. Ball into the middle. Nobody making the run. It's going to be Lyons who comes away with it. She had to come way off her left back position into the middle to win that one. But a giveaway once again. Just sloppy passing right now for FC Olympia. And now an opening and a shot that's going to come in, looping into the hands of Molly McCabe off the foot of Taylor Marks. And that's going to be McCabe's first save of the game. Lyons with it. Out wide finds Collins. Collins able to push forward a little bit. Gets it to Sonia Meta. Back to Collins on the diagonal ball. It's going to be cut off by May and back to the keeper. And once again, FC Olympia turned away before they can get started. Some last-minute adjustments here. And back to the action we go. It's Kurgan with it in the box, plays it wide. Crossfield now to May. Marks to Wen. Wen back to Marks. Finds room in the middle, and that is Kern. Liano. That ball deflected out for a Bigfoot throw, quickly taken. Another long diagonal ball, this time headed back by Abigail May. And now turning as FC Olympia wins it. Meta looking for a run of Smith. That one played well past her as the wind grabbed that one. It is a little windy today, as I mentioned. You'll see the ball probably get held up a bit on some of these long looping passes. This time a ball played down the far side, and Tori Peters able to get there first. McCabe with the long ball for Lions. Lions chasing, keeps it in play, and now moves forward in possession. Out wide to Collins. Collins to Meta in the middle there. Makes a circle. Back to Pyburn, pushing forward. Out wide. Johnson finds Smith on the overlap. Smith with the cross into the box. It's going to be headed clear down over to Meta. The one-time shot blocked. Rebound. Meta again and blocked again. Great defense by Madison Kern to make 2 blocks. But the damage not done yet as FC Olympia still maintaining possession and pressuring. Here comes Collins. Collins, cross, looking for the run of Johnson, but Kurgan comes out to grab it. But 2 great defensive plays by Madison Kern, saving the day for Bigfoot FC. And now a quick giveaway, Meta chasing, but Bigfoot grabs it. Olympia has been knocking on the door, but they haven't scored a goal yet this season. They hit the post on Friday. It would have been an answer to Salmon Bay's early goal, and that could have changed the tempo of the game, but instead Salmon Bay left here with a 4-0 win over FC Olympia. Collins receives the pass. Has room. Long ball down looking for Smith, but Kurgan read it well, came off her line and grabbed it right on the edge of the 18 and resets the game. Bigfoot, Leano has it now for them. Ball played, ground pass into the middle, near side. Now a long ball over the top, and Lions able to win it. Play it back to Sienna Ward. And now Pyburn. Triple team comes. Pyburn into the middle for Meta. And now the break could be on. It's a 4-on-3. Here comes FC Olympia. Tried to thread the pass and made the wrong one, and it gets blocked up by Bigfoot. And now they look to counter. Out wide, it's Ashley Wynn. Wynn still pushing. Nobody pressuring her at all. She's going to dribble right up to the 18. Here comes Pyburn. Tried to feed it into the middle, but it's going to be stolen away. And FC Olympia making the turn, and here comes some really fast-paced back and forth from these 2 teams. And as soon as Olympia gets the ball, here comes Bigfoot into the middle. Gets it to Kyla Schuster. Schuster back to Marks. Marks with the cross cleared by Simonon. Pyburn with the extra clearance, headed down by Bigfoot, and they come away with it. Leano out wide, looking for the run of Ashley Wright, and it goes out for a goal kick. Lots of Ashleys on the pitch right now for Bigfoot FC. They've got no less than 2 and then an Ashlyn. So it's going to be hard to keep them all apart. Ward finds Collins, First touch gets away, and it's going to be turned back by Bigfoot. And now Taylor Marks looking for something. Marks gets past Lyons, takes it down towards the touchline. Marks with the cross, headed off the line by Peters. And the rebound comes in, and it goes in the back of the net. But it does not count as the flag goes up. And a free kick coming up for FC Olympia. So dodging the bullet there as FC Olympia gets the benefit of the offside call. Selma Simonin has it out wide, finds Collins. Collins has had some space today. Ashley Wynn battling, gets it back after the deflection. Now played out wide for Sonia Meta. She's got room. It's Meta, and the flag goes up. The ball goes in the back of the net. It does not count. So 2 goals in 2 minutes and 2 offside calls, and the score remains 0-0. So, good ideas. Execution was there, just a little bit late on the timing. And a free kick now for Bigfoot FC. Sienna Ward heads it all the way back to Wen, who made the initial kick. And that ball given away. Meta thought that Collins was going to stay outside. She didn't, but it's going to be Sienna Ward who comes away with it for FC Olympia. McCabe plays it to her right foot, now finds Peters. Olivia Lopez with the flick on, but nobody there. And it's going to be stolen away by Liano. Into the middle, it's Wen. Wen feeds the forward, lays it off. Liano takes it back, right foot. That ball is blocked. Make that Kyla Schuster, who took the shot that was blocked. It's going to go all the way back to the defender, Ashlyn May. Still Bigfoot with it. Turned back at every opportunity, but still maintaining possession. Schuster into the middle. It's Liano. Long ball over the top to Marks. Brings it down, plays it across. And it's going to be smothered by McCabe. And FC Olympia again holding off Bigfoot FC's attack.
Knocked out. Good. Calm it down, Ash. And play.
Wen. Good control. Played to May, and then now Kurgan again.
This way. Give us width, Taylor. Give us width, Taylor.
Probing run. Blocked out, but held. Ashley Wright with the shot that goes wide. And my apologies to Madison Kem. It's Madison Kem, not Madison Kern. Long ball by McCabe, finds a wide open Collins. Headed up. It's going to be one back and into the feet of Ashley Wen. May. Simonin with the turn. Sienna Ward pushing up from that center back spot now. Still with it is Ward. Out wide finds Lopez. Lopez with the long ball over the top, looking for Meta. And Kurgan off her line again. Smart play coming out to get it. Both teams playing free and flowing football right now. Back and forth affair. Abigail May.
Move the ball, Kai. All right, fall in.
Kyla Schuster with the giveaway. And now Grace Johnson moves forward for FC Olympia. Diagonal ball for Collins. Flicked on, nobody made the run. And it's going to fall into the feet of Audrey Schlotfeld. And Bigfoot again setting up. Olympia seems content, though, to not really chase the ball when they push forward. And it's going to be problematic when you're trying to take control of a game if you're playing defense the whole time. Bigfoot again pushing forward.
Move it again. Ashley, stay out here so you create 2v1s here.
That ball coming in for Abigail May. She gets it. Lays it back for Wen. Wen with the shot that's blocked by Pyburn. Ball comes back to Kim.
Stay Ashley.
Into the middle and cleared out this time by Ward.
Ashley.
And a throw-in coming up as Bigfoot starting to build in confidence here as they get closer and closer to the FC Olympia goal. Long cross into the box. Goes over the head of everyone. Brought down by Lyons, who plays it up and out. Ashley Wen chasing for Bigfoot.
Don't fight her. Play. Play. Good.
And a giveaway as Sonia Meta comes away with it. Plays it down the line, and Collins now with room. It's a 2-on-2 with Grace Johnson alone on the far post. It's Collins. Collins, still Collins, the shot, and the score! Olivia Collins with the Charo Mexican restaurant goal! And FC Olympia on top. An unassisted goal by Olivia Collins. And that is finally the monkey off the back. And FC Olympia takes a 1-0 lead. And that is in the 22nd minute for Olivia Collins, her first of the year. I'll give a hockey assist to Sonia Meta. And 1-0 is the score. FC Olympia on top. Dangerous counterattack there that paid off. And Collins had plenty of options and decided to take it herself. And that was the right call. As she slots it past the keeper, Cassidy Kurgan. And FC Olympia is looking good right now. And now it's Grace Johnson. Tries to get around the defense. Doesn't get it. It was well done by Ava Gordon. Cleared by Kurgan, but held by FC Olympia. Now Lainey Smith with it. Smith with the long cross that goes behind the goal, out for a goal kick. But it's amazing what a goal can do for a team's confidence, and you can see FC Olympia already continuing to pile on the pressure here. So restart from Kurgan. That ball played up. It was Schuster, and now looking for a diagonal run that wasn't there. It's going to be won by Olivia Lopez, but a giveaway. And now it's going to be held by Schuster again. And now out wide, it's Layla Liano. Takes it into the box, laid off. It's Schuster. The shot blocked. And it's going to be played back into the feet of Ashley Wright. Back to Wright. Finds Schuster on the far side touchline. Plays it across. And the flag goes up and out for an onside call and a free kick coming up. And a foul called on the goal kick. And a free kick coming up for Bigfoot, going back the other way. May to Wen. Makes the turn, pulled by Meta, no call. Got kind of held up by Sonia Meta. Probably should have been a call. But Pyburn with it for FC Olympia. Back to Peters. Tori Peters making her FC Olympia debut. Johnson plays it all the way back to the keeper, McCabe. And now Sienna Ward for FC Olympia. Ward. Blocked by Wen. Wen's been a great player so far for Bigfoot. All over the ball. Winning everything in the 50-50 zone. But that pass gets away from her, and it's going to be Sienna Ward now who controls for the Artesians. Simonon gets it back. Peters circles back to McCabe. Collins looking for one little bit of space to spring her free, but the ball's going to go to the other side to Grace Johnson. Plays it down off her shins, but maintains possession. Into the middle for Lyons. Lyons brings it down, flicks onto Ward, now out wide for Collins. Collins to Lyons. Give and go, and it just skips past the feet of Collins. Good idea by Amira Lyons. But the ball just skipped past Collins and out for a throw. So throw in quickly taken.
Come to it, Ashley. Come to it. Step up, Mad Dog. Well, walk it up.
Kim.
Be patient. Keep building.
Marks loses it to Pyburn. Ward looking for an outlet. Tried to find Collins, but it's broken up by Marks, and now a layoff for Wen. Ashley Wen trying to find some space, gets the ball back, takes it to her right foot, now plays it out wide to Marks. Taylor Marks with the looping ball into the middle, grabbed by McCabe. Nobody there to win it for Bigfoot, and now here comes Collins on the breakout. Gives it up to Lainey Smith. Lainey Smith with a one-on-one. It's Lainey Smith to the outside. Lainey Smith to the inside. Takes it across the face of goal, and it just goes wide. Nobody on the back post for Olympia, but a dangerous set of moves by Lainey Smith almost led to the second goal of the day for FC Olympia. Bigfoot now trying to find some composure here after falling behind in the 22nd minute, trying to build up out of the back. But really good shape being maintained here by this FC Olympia squad today. Liano. Back to Wen, and now Kem with it for Bigfoot moving up the line. Finds Abigail May looking for a runner, but that ball too far for Ashley Wright, and it goes out for another goal kick. And once again, quickly taken by McCabe. Sienna Ward with space, finds a Myra Lyons. Good ball to Pyburn, and now Meta triple teamed, gets it to Simon, and she pushes forward and finds Collins in space on the near side. Collins up the wing. Meta in the middle, a couple step overs. Collins once again, across, laid off, shot, score! Lainey Smith gets on the score sheet, and that is another Charo Mexican restaurant goal. This time Lainey Smith with the goal, assisted by Olivia Collins. And it is 2-0 FC Olympia. 31st minute goal by Lainey Smith. And one goal leads to two, and two may lead to 12. We don't know what's going to happen, but a 2-0 start is exactly what FC Olympia needed today. Lainey assisted by Collins. Now on the counterattack comes Bigfoot. Liano lays it off. It's Schuster out wide. It's Marks now. Marks cuts the ball across, looking for the head of Schuster. It's going to be won by Wen, and a foul's going to be committed on McCabe as she came out to grab it. So, the goal by Smith, assisted by Collins. But the damage not done yet. The 5 minutes after a goal is always the most dangerous, is you let off a little bit and you can allow your team to get back into it. But FC Olympia has weathered every storm so far today. And now it's Wright switching sides now, playing near on the left side, or the right side, excuse me. Right, pushing, layoff. It's Schuster, the shot that goes into the hands of McCabe, and that's an Oli Fed big save by Molly McCabe, as that ball could have gone side post, but she was right there to grab it. A big save, especially in that 5-minute zone after a goal. And the score remains 2-0, FC Olympia on top. Another looping ball over the top, nobody running. It's going to be McCabe picking it up or playing with it with her feet, and then playing it to Ward. Collins looking to run again, just giving her space. She's burned them twice, and they keep giving her space. Ward. Collins drifting back a little bit. Now looking to make that run. That ball's played down the line. Can she get there? No, it's always going to be past her feet. The wind kind of helped that one, and it goes out for a Bigfoot throw. Wright with the quick throw. May to Kem. Schuster. Schuster now pushing the pace. Schuster still now dribbling to the near sideline, circles back, finds the overlap of right, and plays it past her feet and out for an Olympia throw. It looks like we're going to have a substitution already in the first half. This is kind of strange. There might be an injury. As Nolan Cromie about ready to come in for FC Olympia. We'll see who she's coming in for. Wen plays it off the feet of FC Olympia and out for a corner. Sub's going to come in a few minutes. Corner comes in, headed down and headed off the line by FC Olympia. It's going to be a corner once again. That was a well-taken strike, an even better header, and an even better defensive play. So well executed by everybody. And here we go again, another long looping corner, this time over everybody's head. Falls down, and Sienna Ward clears it all the way back to midfield. And Bigfoot is going to reset the action here as they look to get back in this game, trailing 2-0. Goals by Collins in the 22nd, and Smith in the 32nd. The difference in the game so far. That ball attempted clearance, and it's going to be called a handball. And it's going to be Selma Simonon coming out with Nolan Cromie coming in. There must be an injury. Maybe not an injury. She doesn't go to the trainer, so we'll see. But regardless, number 8, Nolan Cromie in. And now a giveaway. Meta with the long looping shot that goes into the hands of Kurgan. A great idea by Sonia Meta, as that one tried to catch Kurgan off her line, but she was able to recover and grab it out of midair. High ball into the feet of Abigail May, won by Wright. That's Ashley Wright. Now Schlotfeld to Schuster, and now Gordon. And FC Olympia forcing the ball all the way back to the keeper. Good defense on the far side by FC Olympia. Bigfoot unable to make inroads right now. Schlotfeld. Wen lets it go, but it's going to be a nice layoff by Lopez, who allows Peters to play it out. Let the defense step up, get settled. Bigfoot back on track here. Ashlyn May. May. Miscommunication there. Marks came back. Ball went past her. And now Lyons wins it for FC Olympia. Now Sienna Ward. Collins double teamed. And a giveaway. And Ward forced to clear it out. Don't forget to go to FC fcoly.com for all your scheduling, tickets, and merch needs. A giveaway here. Shot comes in. Saved by Ward! What a save. Or saved by Molly McCabe. It was Ward who was there, but Molly McCabe is the one who made the save. What a great save. That's an Olyfed big save. Point blank range. And makes the stop. Bigfoot not done. Ball into the middle. McCabe comes out and gets there right before the onrushing Taylor Marks could get there. So as I was saying, fcoly.com for scheduling, merch, tickets, all things FC Olympia. That's fcoly.com. Now, Laney Smith tries to get around Ashlyn May and can't, but May nowhere to go with it, and it's going to be played out for a throw-in to FC Olympia. So good job by Laney Smith to stick with it and force the giveaway. And FC Olympia still looking for more. Pyburn tried to go 1-2, and that foot just too powerful, and it plays out for a goal kick. Collins keeps it in. Pyburn, nice flick on to Collins, but Wright recovers and wins it back for Bigfoot. Laney Smith now on the right side of the pitch, gets around the defender, plays it in for a cross, but it ends up being blocked and out for a corner kick. So quickly taken the corner. Meta with the cross. Goes over. Kurgan pushed down and cleared off the line by Bigfoot. Lions wins it at the midfield stripe. Meta looking for Collins. It's going to be won by Wright, played back to Kurgan. Schuster with space into the middle for Kem. Kem, a nice layoff back to Schuster, played into the middle, and it's going to be cleared out by FC Olympia. Bigfoot not going away as they are applying the pressure. Kem again. Ball over the top for Marks. Good play, good run, but unable to get anything on the shot, and it goes right into the hands of McCabe out. Another opportunity for Bigfoot goes by the wayside. Johnson couldn't control the clearance. Brought down. That's Liano who puts Cromie on the deck and moves forward with it. Gets past Pyburn, but that one's going to get cleared off the feet of Sienna Ward. But only as far as midfield, and Bigfoot comes away with possession again. When Good tackle on the far side by Peters. Make that Lopez with the great tackle. That's the furthest spot from the pitch I can be. It's hard for me to see numbers. Bigfoot, though, with the clearance, and that one's going to be called for an offside. Another offside call. That's the third one of the half for FC Olympia. Or, excuse me, going FC Olympia's way on Bigfoot. So McCabe pushing everybody forward, pushing everybody into the middle. This one's going to go forward and to the middle. Headed down. Good play, but nobody chasing. And it's going to be Ava Gordon who comes away with it for Bigfoot, plays it back to Kurgan. 2-0 the score, goals by Olivia Collins and Lainey Smith. The difference in the game, FC Olympia on top. Finally leading a game this season. It's been a long slog the first two games. Grace Johnson chasing but unable to get there. But it's good to see FC Olympia back in good form as they have made some roster changes. They've really opened up their offense a little bit, it looks like today, and the results have been there. 2-0 the score as we approach halftime. Wright plays it there to the defender, May, and it goes harmlessly nowhere as the referee blows the whistle to bring an end to the first half. And the score, FC Olympia 2, Bigfoot FC 0. We'll be back to bring you the second half after this break. You're watching FC Olympia Soccer on the NBC Sports Engine. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back to the Rack in South Sound, Thurston County, where we have a 2-0 FC Olympia lead over Bigfoot FC as we get into the second half of action here. A couple substitutions. First for Bigfoot, out is Audrey Schlotfeld. In is number 35, Mia Mendoza. And for FC Olympia, out is number 6, Katie Pyburn. In is number 20, Michaela Stanfield. And with that, we are on our way to the beginning of the second half. Bigfoot with the ball as they get ready and try to get back into this game. Trailing 2-0, goals by Olivia Collins and Lainey Smith, the difference so far. One in the 22nd, the next in the 32nd. And FC Olympia with their first goals of the season. And a quick giveaway by Bigfoot as this one played out by McCabe. It's Grace Johnson, circles around, brought down. Good tackle there by Kim. Lopez tried to clear it, played it off of Johnson. It's going to be won back by Bigfoot. A 1-2 that didn't have the 2. And it goes into the hands of McCabe. Big boot by McCabe, hits once on the turf, bounces over. Smith grabs it, but not in time, and it gets played out by Bigfoot. Throw-in coming up. Grace Johnson looking for a throw-in from Olivia Lopez, but it's going to go to Sonia Meta instead. Brings it down, maintains control, splits the defense, and here comes Meta. Ball into the middle, cleared out by Wright. Ashley Wright with the clearance. Grace Johnson tries to control it for Olympia. Doesn't, and it's going to go out to Ava Gordon. Gordon, long ball. Played up by Peters. Abigail May had it. Now Gordon pushing forward from the left back spot. Across the middle it comes. A shot is turned away by Peters. It looked like Abigail May was there to make the turn and the shot, but Tori Peters able to get in and deflect it out. It's a corner coming up from the shadows. Hand goes up, ball comes in. It goes far post over everybody, headed clear, but only as far as Marks. Marks with the ball, the cross that came in, and it was well wide and out for a goal kick. So goal kick coming up. McCabe pushing everybody forward again. Stanfield with her first touch of the game, plays it back to Ward. Lyons to Stanfield. And Peters pushing it up. Collins tried to get a foot to it and couldn't, and Bigfoot coming away with possession, playing it back to the keeper, Kurgan. Now out wide. Schuster to her right foot, and that's going to be a foul right on the edge of the box. It was Lopez with the tackle, and very close to being a penalty. This one's in a very dangerous spot, right on the corner of the 18. Four-person wall being set up right now by the keeper, McCabe, directing traffic. She's going to move back to the center of her goal, and it's going to be Kyla Schuster is going to take this one. It's going to be a right-footed curler. And here it comes, over the wall, back post, headed out by Ward, held in by Bigfoot. And it's Wen who comes away with it, and gets it to right. Good job sticking with it right with the cross that goes right into the hands of McCabe with 3 Bigfoot players waiting for it. And now Stanfield on the break. Diagonal ball looking for Collins and finds her. Brings it down. Ashley Wright on her. Collins, step overs, comes back to the inside. Plays it off for Sonia Mehta. Out wide now. It's Grace Johnson. Johnson tried to get it to her left foot. Touch just got away from her. And Bigfoot comes away with the ball. Wen pushing the pace. Finds the run. It's Marks on the far side. Marks to the touchline. Plays it across into the middle right at the penalty spot. Cleared by Stanfield off the foot of Bigfoot, won by Collins. And that ball misplayed and then misplayed again. Mehta looking before she controlled the ball, and it's going to be FC Olympia coming away with the steal. This ball game is going back and forth right now like a tennis match, and here comes Grace Johnson again. Johnson finds Smith, tried to feed it to her, blocked out nicely. And now it is Liano chasing Liano, getting there, and it's going to be Tori Peters who comes away with it. Lopez trips over the ball and gets it away, and now Peters finally able to be the safety valve and get the ball cleared out. Sonia Mehta back to Peters. Looking, finds Johnson into the middle. Nobody there. But it's going to be won by Lainey Smith. Lainey Smith comes away with it. Taking on the defense, Lainey Smith. Still Lainey Smith making the turn, taking the shot that's going to be blocked up in the air by Cassidy Kurgan, denying the goal-scoring opportunity to Lainey Smith. Like that supersonic bat hearing, you know? Sienna Ward with the steal for FC Olympia. Plays it off the back of the defender. It's going to be won by Bigfoot. Long ball looking for the run of May, and she gets there. Abigail May into the middle, finds Wen in space. Wen taking on 3, dribbling around, gets it to Kem. Shot blocked. It goes out to Marks on the far side. Taylor Marks into the box for Wen, and she couldn't bring it down. Cleared out by FC Olympia. Headed back in and won by Olympia. The Myra Lions tried to clear it, and that one gets blocked out and into the forest, never to be seen again. And a new ball coming in from the sidelines. Got some kids playing on the big bouncy soccer field on the hill there. Playing some bouncy house soccer. But we're playing real soccer here, and FC Olympia just cleared it out. Good ball looking for Meta, and a foul's going to be called. Placed. Good job there by the defender. Just stepping in enough. That was Kem, I believe. Just stepping in enough to block any advantage. And Olympia is going to wait and set things up here. Bigfoot now with it. Lopez chasing, couldn't get there, and now again here comes Bigfoot. Ball for May. Abigail May cuts it inside, and a good job to stick with it. It falls to Schuster, it takes the shot, and that one goes deep into the Forest. We're going to run out of balls again, as the Forest Goblins are going to be happy today as they get as many balls as they can. We're just a small club. We have no soccer ball budget to afford the Forest Goblins stealing all of our soccer balls. So McCabe with the free kick. Bouncing. Held by Ward, laid off for Meta, but it's going to be Kem coming away with it. Bigfoot again pushing forward. Liano. Mai on the outside. Make that Schuster. Schuster lays it off for Wen, and that's going to be beautifully tackled by Tori Peters. Good job by Tori Peters to block that shot. Wen was right in at the face of goal. Work not done yet, though. Wen cuts it to the inside, lays it off. Another tackle this time by Sienna Ward. And the ball goes out of play for a goal kick. Players laying their bodies out on the line to make stops by both teams today. The latest example, Sienna Ward blocking another point-blank shot. And Tori Peters right before that. Just a great set of individual effort by both teams. McCabe headed back by Kem. And again, here comes Bigfoot. It's Wen pushing forward. Make that Liano shot goes wide. And Bigfoot starting to get some momentum here as they're getting some space in the middle of the pitch and finding some openings to shoot. Not going away quietly by any stretch. McCabe with the long ball played up, but only to the feet of Bigfoot, and they come away with it again. Ashley Wynn. Ball into the middle. Laid off by May. And now FC Olympia comes away with it. Tracking back is Schuster. Collins on the run. Can she get there? No, it's going to be won by Ashlyn May. And a triple substitution now coming in for FC Olympia, the next dead ball. But before that, Meta with the steal, but given right back. And now Kem with space. Kem out wide. Finds Schuster on the run. Schuster gets past Lopez. Schuster shot blocked by Lopez. Good recovery by Olivia Lopez. Block that one. Bigfoot still with it. Good defense this time on the far side by Nolan Cromie. And a little bit of a knock picked up by one of the Bigfoot players. A foul's called. So no need for the physio to come out, but a free kick to be taken. So free kick coming up now, Bigfoot FC. They've got everybody lined up. Two-person wall. Ball over the top. Played far post, and it goes back behind the goal and out for a goal kick. So triple substitution coming in. So Grace Johnson coming out. Coming in for Grace Johnson is number 9, Olivia Lewis. Also coming out, Olivia Collins and Sonia Mehta. Coming in, number 13 is Cameron Sean, and number 18, Naho Yamamura. Now a giveaway again. Bigfoot just relentless right now on the attacks. Liano to win out wide. Ball just missiled over the top of the goal. So in the game for Olympia, number 11, Yamamura, number 13, Sean, and number 9, Lewis. Out. Number 12, Sonia Mehta. Number 21, Olivia Collins, and number 10, Grace Johnson. Sean brings it down. Couldn't control, but it's going to be Yamamura, who tried to get there, almost did. Bigfoot, though, coming away with it. And a foul's going to be called against Nolan Cromie as she brought down Ashley Wynn. So free kick, middle third of the field. It's going to be Madison Kem who takes it, far post. Blocked out of there by Lopez. Held in by Morton. Schuster now. Just everything back to the goal, though, right now. And now a giveaway. It's going to be Olivia Lewis coming away with it for Olympia. Diagonal ball. Tried to get it to Sean. Could not get it there. Stanfield couldn't control it. And here comes Bigfoot again. Right. A giveaway. And now Lewis won it, played it back to Peters. Peters now directing traffic and gets it back to McCabe.
Up together, girls. Up together. Up together.
Stanfield controls it. Peters with it. Long ball out wide for Lewis. Lets it go. Brings it down. Tackle by Ava Morton. But it's FC Olympia coming away with it. Amira Lyons now. Room to move on the left side. Lyons down the line. Finds Cameron Sean. Sean into the middle. Brought down Lewis and the onrushing Smith, but the ball gets out of the reach of Smith's foot, picked up by Kurgan, and now played back by Bigfoot as they move to get back into this thing. Down 2-0. Good run by Schuster. Tackle came late, but she maintained possession, and now McCabe forced off her line, comes out to grab it. And McCabe's going to start things over on the left foot. Gets it to Sienna Ward. Peters now with it for FC Olympia. Still McCabe. Kem with the block, but held by FC Olympia. Peters, looping ball into the middle. Sean brings it down, controls. Wheels to the outside, finds Lewis on a run. Lewis cuts to the middle, finds Sean on the give and go. It's Cameron Sean down to the touchline, plays it across the face of goal, and it's smothered by Kurgan. Kurgan once again right there to smother that cross. And she's going to reset things, push it to the near side. Schuster. Gordon couldn't get there, and it's stolen by Lewis. Sean tries to dance her way through, loses it, but puts the pressure on, having a hard time clearing it as Bigfoot, and Sean comes away with it after all of that. And a foul's going to be not called. That ball played across, looking for the head of Smith, just overhead. I cannot believe that wasn't a foul. And we've got 3 subs now coming in for Bigfoot. It's going to be Kaylee Ackery into the game, number 28. Number 37, Raina Tift into the game, number 37. And number 55, Maya Lynn Tran coming in as well. Coming out, it's going to be Taylor Marks. It's going to be Abigail May coming out, and it's going to be Ashley Wynn coming out as well. Ashley Wynn had a great game today. Really setting things up in the midfield for her team, winning the ball. Every chance she got, she was winning that ball. Very impressive play by her today. And now a giveaway. Lainey Smith now has it for FC Olympia. Into the middle, blocked out. Lewis chasing. Lewis getting there. Down the line, Lewis still chasing, gets it, plays it into the middle for Stanfield. Finds Lopez, Peters back to Lopez. Lopez forced to play it out wide to Sienna Ward, and she does. So throw in now for Bigfoot as that ball, or free kick, excuse me, coming up. Kem out wide. That was Tran with it, who loses possession. And now Lainey Smith on the run. Lainey Smith finds the run of Cameron Sean. Sean with the cross that goes behind the goal, out for a goal kick. Ball played up to the center circle. Held in by Bigfoot. Now a good run. Kern couldn't get there. Lopez chasing, but it's Schuster who wins it. Into the middle now. That ball played by Raina Tift, but out of the reach of Kaylee Ackery, and it's going to be picked up by the goalkeeper, Molly McCabe. 2-0 the score. FC Olympia on top. 2 first-half goals. Laney Smith tripped up, no call. Been a well-played game. Not many fouls, just a lot of offside calls. Only a couple fouls that I can even remember being called. McCabe comes off her line to grab that one. Good job by Peters to shield it from the onrushing Raina Tift. Peters into the middle. Gets it to Yamamura. Sienna Ward now. Plenty of space out wide. Finds Amira Lyons. Plays it up for Sean. Sean with the flick on. Controls it. Makes the spin. Plays it into the middle for Laney Smith. It was blocked. She gets it right back. Gets around one. And it was broken up nicely by Tran, and now a steal by Stanfield. Back to Smith. Smith with the shot that goes just wide. Keeper had it covered. Good idea by Laney Smith, though. Good effort by the Oli midfielder. And it's going to be Cassidy Kurgan putting the ball down on the 6, getting ready to take another goal kick, and away it goes into the midsection of Layla Schuster. And that ball played up, looking for the run of Tift. Tift got there, but it was going to be won back by Peters and out for a throw. Schuster rushing to grab it. Quickly thrown into Tift. Back to Schuster, and can't be held in, and it goes out for a throw. Just sloppy there by Bigfoot. There was no pressure to speak of, and just a bad giveaway. That throw goes through everybody, though, and given right back to Bigfoot. Kem lets it go through her feet. It was Schuster looking for it on the near side. Schuster, and she gets it. Ball played into the middle, brought down by Peters, cleared by Stanfield. Sean able to control things. Plays it up, but it's going to be blocked by Wright. Sean still has it. Gets it back. Sean with the run. Triple team coming, and Sean makes the spin, gets around, plays into the middle, finds a wide open Yamamura. Yamamura with a shot that goes right into the hands of Cassidy Kurgan, who's been right there to gobble everything up since the first the two early goals. But a good turn there by Naho Yamamura. And away we go again. This time it was Kyla Schuster. Gave it away, got it right back. Schuster, give and go. The go didn't happen. Won by Peters. Here comes Stanfield. Stanfield tried to find the diagonal ball to Sean, stolen away by Wright, and Bigfoot comes right back. Ashlyn Wright, nobody on her, and it's going to be pushed wide by the keeper, McCabe. That ball going to the lower corner. Forced the save, and a corner kick coming up for Bigfoot FC. So the corner coming in, an in-swinger going far post. Rising to meet it was Stanfield, went over her head, and it's kicked out of play by Kaylee Ackrey, and a goal kick for FC Olympia. Long ball by McCabe, headed down by Tran, won by Stanfield, and then through everyone out for a throw. Tried to find Lainey Smith, unable to get it to her. And now Cameron Sean coming away with it. There's shin guards flying on the field too. But Olivia Lewis with the layoff. Lopez on the overlapping run. That ball sliced off of her foot. It was a good idea, but just couldn't get the right angle off the leg. And it goes out for a goal kick. Good play there by Sienna Ward, forcing it to go out for a throw, but blocking the breakout. 75th minute here from the rack as FC Olympia with a 2-0 lead. This one played out again. We got a subs coming in again, this time for FC Olympia. It's going to be number 19, Betty Hall coming in, and number 11, Saki Takaki coming in for FC Olympia. Coming out of the games, Amira Lions.
Checking into the game for FC Olympia in the 76th minute. Number 11, Saki Takaki, and number 19, Betty Hall.
So Saki Takaki in, Betty Hall in. This ball played forward by Bigfoot. And it's Acri on the run. Gets it for Bigfoot. Plays it down the line. Here comes Tift. Tift gets around one. Good recovery, though. And the ball out of play for a goal kick. Great defensive play by Tori Peters. So Nolan Cromie out. Nolan Cromie out, Amira Lyon out, and a goal kick headed backwards into the feet of Cameron Sean, and she gets there, plays it out wide, finds Lainey Smith. Lainey Smith brings it down, controls to Hall. Betty Hall with the turn, gets past Tran, out wide for Sean. Sean with the long ball, played into the front of goal, looking for the on-rushing Lewis. But Kurgan there before Lewis could get a foot to it. And a massive boot off the foot of Cassidy Kurgan forces FC Olympia all the way back. And that ball played up right into the feet of Cameron Sean. Sean turns back. Into the middle for Stanfield, pushing forward. Stanfield out wide, stolen away by Morton. And then stolen right back by Lewis. Stanfield now with room. Into the middle, finds Betty Hall. Hall dances around three, still with it. And Stanfield comes away with it for FC Olympia. Olivia Lopez. Lopez tried to get the on-rushing Sean, broken up by Bigfoot, and now Bigfoot coming back the other way. Layla Schuster pushes into the middle. Space opens up. And now a ball into the corner for Acri. Great ball. Acri with room, but the flag comes up. And an offside, the call. It was a good idea, but once again, just a touch offsides. And a touch is as good as a lot. And it's a free kick for FC Olympia. Battle in the midfield won by Bigfoot, Tran, and Stanfield colliding, and it's going to be FC Olympia who comes away with it, but they give it right back. McCabe now with it for FC Olympia. Resetting everything, pushing everybody forward. Another long boot off of her foot. Headed backwards again, and it's brought down by Lewis. Olivia Lewis lays it off. The on-rushing Cameron Sean. Sean cuts it across, and it's going to be broken up at the last second by the defensive play of Ashlyn May, and that one goes out for a corner kick. So corner kick coming up. We're going to have another substitution for Bigfoot. It's going to be Shaylin Greff coming in at the next dead ball. But before that, the corner, and that one comes in. It's going to be punched clear by the keeper, Kurgan, forcing Betty Hall to chase it, but she gets there. Peters. Sean to the inside, stops, circles around, gets it back to Peters. And now Sean with more space. Cameron Sean to the touchline. Good defensive play by Ashlyn Wright. Ashley Wright with the great steal, gets it up to Tift, and now here comes Bigfoot the other way. Schuster. And that one's going to be stolen away by Takaki, and Takaki wins the free kick. And so substitution, I think the last one of the game for both teams. This one's going to be Shaylin Greff coming in, and coming out of the game is number 11, Layla Liano. Greff in, Liano out. And a free kick now for Olympia. High ball held up by the wind, brought down by Lewis. Won by Bigfoot though, and now Bigfoot with Layla Schuster on the break. Good recovery by Stanfield. Forcing the ball back, but out wide it goes, and now Tran has it, lays it up. It's Greff right into the game. Tran tried to get through two and couldn't. McCabe comes in, jumps on it, pounces on it, and stops it, and here comes McCabe again. Another big blast, big header right off the top of the dome there. That had to hurt. But Bigfoot coming away with it. Yamamura battling. Yamamura still battling with Kem. Kem comes away with it, though. Plays it up. And Greff with the good layoff. Make that Tift with the layoff to Ackery across the middle. Stopped. And a foul's going to be called as Greff brings down Peters. And it looked like two players going for the ball, but the referee saw a foul, and that one's going to be a free kick going back the other way. 84th minute of play here from the rack. Beautiful sunny day. Probably should have put some sunscreen on, even though 2 days ago I needed a rowboat to get back to my car. Just the schizophrenic northwest weather between January and June. Betty Hall with it now for FC Olympia. All the way back to McCabe. Bigfoot really needs to apply on the pressure now if they want to get back into this thing. They've had opportunities, just unable to put all the pieces together. Schuster laid off. Back to Schuster, and now Wright on the overlap. Wright cuts it inside. It's Ashley Wright into the middle, cleared out by Sienna Ward. And now Yamamura looks to break, finds Olivia Lewis. Olivia Lewis running. Lewis still has it. Lewis lays it off for Sean. Sean takes the shot across the face of goal, and Kurgan lets it go, and it goes just wide. Good counterattack by FC Olympia, but the keeper, Cassidy Kurgan, had it covered the whole time. Kurgan now with it. Right. Cuts back to the inside. Kem to Tran. Tran pushing forward, nobody stepping up. Out wide, it's Raina Tift. Ball comes across behind everybody, but Acri got there, just couldn't control it. And now here comes FC Olympia on the breakout. It's Sean on the far side, tries to get there and can't. And it goes out of play for a throw. Lainey Smith now playing on the near side. Near side is my side. So throw in taken, and it's going to be Kurgan looking to push the tempo here. Plays it up forward, finds Schuster wide open. Schuster with room. Nobody stepping up. Still Schuster pushing forward. Schuster finds the on-rushing Greff, and it's McCabe who steps up to grab it. Molly McCabe with another Oli-Fed big save as she broke up that through ball that could have been dangerous. N1 goalkeeping gloves making that happen, that Oli-Fed big save. Drama not over yet, though. Bigfoot holding it in. It's Tran. Still Tran. Tackle down in the box, and that is a yellow card against Stanfield. And that one, I think that's going to be just outside the box yet again. That's about as close as you can get to a penalty without being one. But another dangerous opportunity for Bigfoot FC. And it's going to be Madison Kem stepping up to take this one. 88th minute, the yellow card goes to Michaela Stanfield. So Madison Kem, we've got a 5-person wall in front of the keeper, McCabe. It's Kem. Shot comes in, and it's saved by Molly McCabe. That's another Oli-Fed big save for Molly McCabe. And N1 goalkeeping gloves. That was a well-struck free kick that just was outmatched by the class of the goalkeeper, Molly McCabe. Corner coming in now, and it goes behind into the back netting and out for a goal kick. And Molly McCabe, for everybody's viewing enjoyment, is going to be my player of the game today. It could be Olivia Collins, but McCabe has been making saves from about the second minute of this game and so far has kept Bigfoot off the score sheet as we've hit 90 minutes here. And it's going to be up to the official to figure out how much stoppage time there's going to be. Bigfoot moving backwards. Good pressure there by Olympia Lewis. Bigfoot now moving forward with urgency. Ackery with the jets turned on, forces the ball out. Sienna Miller forces it out. Quickly taken throw down to Greff. Into the middle, Greff, but it's going to be cleared by Smith, Laney Smith. And now Cameron Sean pushes it to the outside. It's a 3-on-2. It's a 4-on-2. Here comes Sean, Cameron Sean to the outside. Cuts it in, plays it. Smith back to Sean, Cameron Sean. Plays it across and into the hands of Cassidy Kurgan. Just wasting time at this point. Tori Peters tracking the run of Kaylee Greff, or Shaylin Greff. Greff. And that one goes a goal kick. I thought it was blocked by Peters. It wasn't. It goes out for a goal kick. Actually, it's not a goal kick. It stayed in play because she picked it up. I thought they played it back to her because it went out of play. Either way, McCabe, long ball out. Gets past the first line of defense. Right, slices the clearance, but held in by Morton. Right, but Stanfield steps up to win it. Kem with the turn, though. Bigfoot still throwing everything at it. Cleared out by Lopez. Throw-in by Schuster, quickly taken down the line for Greff. Lopez battling with Greff, gets there first. And that one once again cleared out of play. Over the top of the tent. It's going to be Schuster again with the quick throw to Greff. And this time Greff can't control it, goes out of play. Throw-in coming up. Referee looking at the watch. No urgency here by FC Olympia as they look to salt away this 2-0 win. Lopez with the long throw to right, blasted into the middle. And now it was Tift who tried to get it to Ackery, and it just went behind her. Goes to the feet of McCabe. The referee blows the whistle, and that will do it here from the rack with the final score, FC Olympia 2, Bigfoot FC 0. And Olympia gets off the slide and back into the winning column with a 2-0 win today against Bigfoot. First half goals in the 22nd minute, Olivia Collins unassisted. And in the 32nd minute, Laney Smith with the goal, assisted by Collins. But my MVP today is going to be the keeper, Molly McCabe, who came up with big save after Oli Fed big save and held on to this 2-0 shutout win. And Olympia back on the winning side of things, and they bring their record to 1-0-2 for the season. So what a great match today. Couldn't do it without our sponsors, of course. This is Well 80 Pitch, so Well 80, thank you. We had 2 Charo Mexican restaurant goals today. We had several Oli Fed big saves, N1 goalkeeping gloves big saves. Also like to thank our sponsors, Forma Construction, Olympia Orthopedic Associates, Premier Airport Shuttle, Taylor Shellfish Farms, Ember Goods Coffee, Wembley Soccer Shop, and Ramada by Wyndham. Thank you all for your support. And once again, the final score here from the rack, FC Olympia 2, Bigfoot FC 0, and FC Olympia with a much-needed win to get their season back on track with plenty of time left to get back into things here in the Northwest Division. Score from up north, West Seattle Roadies up 3-0 over Snohomish United. And that is the only other score I have for you here. So check out the scores at the USL W website. And don't forget, go to fcoli.com for schedule, tickets, and merch. Get all your information there. And we'll see you next weekend It's Memorial Day weekend. Don't forget there's a game Memorial Day at 2 o'clock, and then games on Saturday as well. So don't forget to check FC Olympia for those schedule tidbits. And we will see you next weekend, where we will bring you all the action from the rack. And once again, thanks to Brandon Cartwright and Cartwright Media, especially Jeff, our producer engineer today. Thank you. Trevor on the camera up there. And Brandon Cartwright, of course, rocking a camera today as well. And once again, my name is John McGlamory, bringing you the action as always. Thank you for tuning in to this broadcast of FC Olympia Soccer on the NBC Sports Engine, and we'll see you next week. Welcome back to the rack here in Lacey, joined by Molly McCabe, my MVP of today's game. Big save after big save. It's the first save that always sets the tone for the rest of the game. What does it feel like as a keeper? I played keeper as a younger individual, but tell people what it's like when you make that first big save, how it feeds you for the rest of the game.
It just really builds the momentum. I feel like as goalkeepers, you kind of just wait the whole game for any moment. And finally getting that first save really does just feel like it sets the tone and gets the momentum moving forward for the rest of the game.
And it really feeds the rest of your team too.
Yeah.
Like things happen. Players on the other team are good too. They get open. They have shots. But when the goalie comes in and steps up and makes a big save, there was a point-blank save where I don't know how you saved it. I mean, it was a reaction save, but a save that you put yourself in position to make. Mm-hmm. So tell me about the practices that you've had so far this season with Oli and how they've led to being able to do this.
Well, at practice, Nate's a really good goalkeeper coach. I feel like he's helped me a lot with my reaction time and my hand position. And then we play a lot of small-sided, a lot of games where I'm just getting rep after rep after rep from close range, from distance, and I really think it helps me a lot with those.
Awesome. How's your experience been playing for FC Olympia so far this year?
It's been fun. Definitely we're building and moving forward, but I feel like this game was a good first step to turn the other direction.
Yeah, and it's been rough because a lot of players are still in school, and so rosters for everybody have been in flux. How's that been challenging for the team to kind of get rhythm?
It definitely has. We've played 3 games with 3 different back lines. I'm not very good at learning names, so that's like a big struggle for me. But I think just building consistency, practice after practice and game after game will be good.
Awesome. Well, again, congratulations on a great game today. Good momentum moving forward. Like we talked before we came on, a lot better to play in the sun than in about 12 inches of rain in an hour. So a much better atmosphere today and a big win. So congratulations to you. Congratulations to the team, and good luck moving forward.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you. Take care.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Molly.
Yeah, thank you.
Nice job.